Hello everyone and welcome back to Xenoblade Chronicles. In the last episode we came here to the Magmel ruins in Tephra Cave, and you know, now they point out in the last cutscene, does look like it's part of like a vehicle or something like that, or some ancient machine, which is all very cool and very interesting. Certainly it's one of the, as I say, I fell in love with this game quite quickly. We haven't fully got to the point of this game where I was like, yes, I'm absolutely fucking invested now. Bloody guy's following me. I could just actually kill him quite easily because he's a level 9 bonnet. But yeah, we're not quite at the point where I was like, I'm interested now. Though this episode we will get to a point where I was like, I am going to keep playing this game. But certainly there's one fairly standard rule with me, which is, you know, you throw me ancient civilizations and I'm like, yes, absolutely. That's a real easy way to get me hooked on something, is tease the old, this must have been built by some technologically advanced ancient civilization. I'm like, oh yeah, hook it up to my veins. Anyway, we've got another couple of monster quests to take care of here. To the right, you'll see, this special door, by the way, that pulls open for us, that's nice. But there's one to the right here, which is red, and trying to open it says, it won't open now. Implying it will later. Loads of monsters that we need back here. These are Mel Lizards. I think we need to kill 5 of them. And hopefully we can basically take them all on at the same time. Oh, there's the one we wanted to kill. There's Wallslide Gwynry. He's right here. Well, let's kill some Mel Lizards quickly to... oh dear God, this is a real mess, even by this game's standards. Well, I'll kill this one Mel Lizard there. There we go. We've taken them out. Now we can actually focus on Wallslide Gwynry. So let's break him. Ryan, you going to topple him? No, but you are going to get a critical hit, I guess, which is something. Fiora's been toppled, so we'll heal her and probably stand her up. And I'm assuming she can't. Well, he's broken. Oh, no, he's not going to be able to get the daze on him. But either way, this should be a fairly straightforward fight. Oh, he's toppled and we've got a chain attack. That is a good combination of things to happen. Let's backslash. Rhine, he's already... See, so if you use a topple on something while they're toppled, it extends topple duration, which is quite cool. But I just want to go for the bonus here of War Swing. Thought that would kill him. There we go. Part of me wants to daze, but also lacerate with 3 times damage will kill him. There we go. And that completes challenge 4. Wonderful.
We did it!
I'm going to suck up all these chests now. And with that, I think this is just a dead end. Oh, it's got some collectibles in it. This is normally just a dead end where Wallslide Gwynry is, but normally, because he's a big Mel Lizard, he gets lured in by you killing smaller Mel Lizards, so that's why he popped up there. Can we complete any levels? We can complete a couple of levels of the Tephra Cave Collectopedia at this point. The strange one, which gets us attack stability. That's quite nice. So that increases the... So, as I say, a weapon has a lower attack and an upper attack power. Damage stability... attack stability increases the minimum, whereas attack plus, as we see there, increases the maximum. So they're the 2 different ways of increasing attack power, in a sense. And we can finish up the fruit ones as well, which will give us lightning attack. So that's a gem which specifically has to be equipped on a weapon, and means that weapon does electric damage. We haven't really got to many cases where that kind of thing is useful. Oh, we can finish the flowers on Colony 9 now as well. So we've only got 2 left to get in Colony 9, which we'll polish up before long. Poison defense, it's a 3, which is quite high level. I think they did go up to 6 in total, but poison defense isn't great. Might as well put lightning attack on Shulk's sword. You know what? Oh, it is handy having both of them on. Oh, I don't know if attack plus will be better than strength plus. Right, let's do some stats. So his auto attack maximum is 209 with the strength. We replace that with attack plus. It becomes 197. So not quite as good. So it's actually better having the strength buff on Ryan than the direct weapon damage buff. But if we put some armor on him that has slots, that could be useful going forwards. Oh, Fiora could use those actually. We'll put... Oh, of course, yeah, because she's only got... Actually, no, we can put her strength up gem on the armor instead, and then on the weapons give her attack stability. I think will be nicer for Fiora. Cool, let's roll. Oh, and since we've got another slot on Shulk's sword, we may as well put the attack plus on that. There we go. Right, so let's head onwards to the ether cylinder hangar, which is actually just ahead. I know I've been building up to this for like 3 hours at this point. No, I started recording 3 hours ago, and that was the very beginning of the series. But I feel like we have been doing it for a while. And yes, I wanted to get side quests out of the way, because now we're going to have a lot of not side quest content. We're going to have a lot of main quest content, and it's fucking great. So, basically, you're not going to see a huge deal from me this episode, so strap in, make yourself a bev, let's roll. So here we are at the cylinder hangar, and so here we've got a view over the entire colony. You can see this kind of cylinder hangar thing sprouting out of the cliff can be seen from the colony quite easily. There's a heart-to-heart that we can't access yet, and we don't know why we can't access it yet, so let's just go to the cylinder hangar.
Right here. Thanks for the help, Shulk. I'll start collecting them up. You two hold on a sec.
It's full of ether cylinders. Hey, why do we have to come all the way here to get them? Isn't there an ether cylinder fueling station in the colony?
Well, refining the ether takes a long time down there, and sometimes cylinderization fails. And there are so many cylinders here for us already. It's more reliable than making them ourselves.
Right. And Colony 9's anti-air batteries and mobile artillery are standardized for these cylinders, so they can be used straight away.
I see. You know, this place is in good condition considering it's ancient.
It might be that there's some form of technology being used to preserve it. It's just a shame we don't understand its secret.
Shulk?
But I'll solve it one day and show you. If it's just technology that someone created in the past, it's not incomprehensible. We'll come to understand it one day.
Don't go trying too hard. We can come and get ether cylinders whenever we need them. Besides, it's a good place for Defense Force training.
Yeah, so good that you didn't even want to come here without Shulk to back you up. Anyway, did you collect the cylinders?
Yep, all done. Thanks.
Just come by yourself from now on.
Shh, be quiet.
Are they Mechon?
I don't know. But it looks like we'll have to destroy them.
In that case, just leave them to me.
So, we can target different monsters. We've always been able to do this, we just haven't done it so far. And you can tell your party what to do. So, for example, I'm pointing at this ancient machine. If I press ZR and then forwards, everyone else will target on that. When you're targeting a big group of monsters, it can be handy to kind of make sure everyone focuses on the same ones, rather than splitting their efforts. Or you can say, like, come to me, protect me, or kind of do what you want. All of these options are there. That's one of the ancient machines down. Let's just take out the other one quickly.
Fiora, are you okay?
I'm fine. How about you?
I'm all right. Thanks to you and Ryan.
What on Bionis were those? I've never seen anything like them.
Could they have been Mechon?
No. I think they were something left by the civilization that built this vehicle.
They didn't seem like Mechon to me. But why did they only show up now?
I don't know. But they were probably built to protect this place. They might have been activated in response to something. But I don't think that something could have been us.
Please, let's go back. I don't want to be here anymore.
Me neither. And we've already got the ether cylinders.
Huh? What's going on?
Listen, what is that?
That sound.
In the sky! Oh, it's a...
This can't be.
No way.
Mechon!
How? Didn't my brother destroy them all a year ago?
Could that defense mechanism have responded to the Mechon?
Let's get back to the colony.
Come on.
Hey, this siren, it sounds different.
Yeah, isn't this siren too?
It can't be. The Mechon.
One large Mechon, 10 carriers, and an unknown number of units emerging from the carriers.
You idiots! Why didn't you see this lot until they were right on top of us?
But sir, we thought the Mechon had all been wiped out. Ah!
Oi! What's happening? Respond! Anti-air batteries 1 to 3. Why aren't my targeting systems online? Don't let a single one into the colony! Assemble everyone who can fight. Evacuate the civilians to the shelter. Get a move on!
Sir. Fire at will! We got it! No, wait! What the? Our weapons don't work on them at all! What type of Mechon is that? I've never seen one like it.
You slackers, fire! Shoot it down!
So everything... Boy, that happens quickly. After, 4 episodes of side questing, it goes from 0 to 60 real fucking fast. So, as I've said before, you can survive pretty much any fall... Oh, actually, genuinely any fall in this, as long as you land in water. There we go, and we actually get an achievement for falling that far and landing in water, because... skip travel is disabled at the moment because the colony is under attack. We can't do that safely, so we've got to proceed there manually on foot. But you don't want to watch me walking for 5 minutes when there's a Mechon attack ongoing, so...
They're eating people.
It's horrible.
Is Dunban okay?
Fiora, go and check on him.
Okay.
Heads up, Ryan.
If this thing wants a fight, let's give it one.
So, fighting Mechon without the help of the Monado. Anyone can deal damage to a Mechon if it is suffering topple. Break arts inflict bait, topple hit to be down, break and topple work. This is just really reminding me, basically, if you are not Dunban the legendary hero and do not have nice access to the Monado, then the only way you have of damaging Mechon is to break and topple them like this. But then at that point, anyone can deal damage to them.
See? Didn't stand a chance.
It's not that easy. We've disabled it, but only for now. It'll reactivate soon. Where's Dunban?
He's gone. I can't find him anywhere.
What? He ain't fit enough to face these things.
Ryan, let's get to the lab.
The lab? Of course. The Monado's there.
Exactly. The Monado can take out Mechon.
So, our goal at the moment, as it says, running away is a valid tactic. Our goal at the moment is to push through to the weapons development lab. While we can fight these Mechon, and it is possible to kill them with a seriously, concerted effort of break, topple, and deal damage, it is nothing short of grueling, especially for these big M82s. So I don't think we should really bother with that. Instead, as it says, running away, absolutely a valid tactic.
You blasted Mechon! You think you can do what you want in our colony?
The Colonel! The guys!
Men! Don't give up this position! Yes, sir! Run and I'll kill you myself! What the hell are you? A Mechon with a face? Grin at me, will you? What? Didn't even dent it!
Well, there we see our adversary up close, and I must say, I must praise the design on the metal-faced Mechon, if only just because it looks like Necrons from 40k, who I absolutely fucking love, but he, looked cool as fuck, I must say. Anyway, here we are at the weapon lab.
The Colonel! The guys! I'm gonna destroy every last one of those damn Mechon!
Shulk, the entrance!
No! We'll never get in there now!
Wait. Let me think here. Rhine, Fiora! There's still the mobile artillery.
Right! If we recharge it with those ether cylinders we collected, we can blast our way in!
It's in the residential district.
Great.
Alright, this is it. Time to avenge the Colonel and the boys!
So, no Monado for us, but that mobile artillery they keep talking about. With the ether cylinders we've gone out of our way to reach, seems like that would be the ideal way to start repelling this invasion. On we go.
What the?
Shulk, more from behind!
Rhine, looks like you and I will have to cut a path through them.
Looks like it.
Fiora, Rhine and I will open up a path. Then you can run through.
You two can't do this by yourselves. I want to fight as well.
Get through. We'll be right behind you.
But Shulk...
A year ago, Dunban and the Defense Force fought hard to protect the colony and all of us Hongs. Now it's our turn to repay them.
Please, Fiora.
Shulk... Rhine...
Don't look so worried. We'll just get rid of these ones. Shulk won't get a scratch.
Okay, I believe you.
Go now, Fiora.
Rhine,
Huh?
you take care too.
Of course! Looks like she trusts me after all.
I told you.
So, once again here, we have to fight off these Mechon, and as you'll notice, yep, our attacks do 1 damage to them. So we have to fight them by breaking and then toppling. I strongly recommend in these playing as Shulk. Because basically, requiring the AI to do Shulk's break for you so you can topple him as Ryan is much more frustrating than doing the break yourself, and hopefully Ryan hits the topple. Neither is ideal in some ways for needing to break and topple, but it's much better to, because Shulk has more chances to fire off break, it's much more effective to do it that way, because we've got Stream Edge that does break, which is quite nice. We can get some party gauge from firing off these effects as well, and oh, come on. Right. At least between these two attacks, we've got a lot of chance to basically keep it permanently broken until there we go. Ryan can topple it. And we got one more to do here. I'll hopefully recharge either Turn Strike or Stream Edge soon. There we go. Let's Turn Strike this, and hopefully Wild Down will be ready. Nope, apparently not. Well, when this break runs out, Stream Edge is there anyway. Right, now Wild Down it. Oh, that was annoying timing. Ah, there again, it just missed it. Right, fuck it. Chain attack. There's a guaranteed way of doing it is do a break with Shulk, do a topple with Ryan. And then take over with Shulk and do a backslash.
How do you like that?
There we go.
That was a close one. You were never cut out for this stuff. You go. I'll take care of things here.
You're too out of breath to persuade me.
Tell me about it. Ah! 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 Ryan, behind you! Get out of here! Shulk, don't be stupid! Hold on!
The Monado!
Sorry I kept you waiting.
Dunban!
Whoa, yeah! The Monado!
So this is why you weren't at home. I thought so.
This is what I was waiting to see. Ready, lads?
So, Dunban is added to our party, and I'm absolutely going to change the party order because I played Shulk and Ryan, none of that nonsense. Not when we've got Dunban, who comes in at a whopping level 20 and also can just slice through Mechon like butter. So his talent art, of course, is use the Monado for either Enchant or Buster. We want to use Enchant so that then Shulk and Ryan are useful, and this is why, if nothing else, it's worth you playing as the player playing as Dunban here, because then you're in charge of Monado Enchant again, rather than hoping that AI Dunban will fire it off before long.
I'm feeling it.
Nice one, Dunban. You didn't waste any time on them Mechon.
Shulk, where's Fiora?
The residential district. We said we'd meet her there.
Looks like we'll have to take the long way round.
All right, then we cut through the commercial district.
Yes.
So, yes, going to continue with Dunban at this point, certainly, because it was in the very beginning of the game, so you may have forgotten. So, as a quick reminder, Monado Enchant allows anyone to damage Mechon without having to do break on top or anything like that, so... But also, Dunban just has the Monado, so he can just rinse these guys. But that is actually, yes, his talent art, so he has to attack with the Monado in order to build up so down for a moment. I can't enchant for now because that's my talent art and needs to actually build up that way. Probably worth doing because shockingly we have got some serious battles upcoming. It would be nice to be able to start those fights with the Monado ready to roll. So let's just do a couple of auto attacks, then we are good to go. Yeah, it was really funny. When I first played this game, I first assumed Dunban, from the way he was talking and the way the whole game shot him, was like, Dunban must be the protagonist. And then I was like, oh, Dunban fucking died in the Battle of Sword Valley, but that also turned out to be bollocks. Oh, should we fight this big bastard? Let's fight the big bastard, fuck it. Well, we can start with enchants, so that the other guys actually work. And then we'll do some auto attacks to make sure it's worth keeping that Monado gauge just kind of topped up. But Dunban has no arts other than the Monado arts. That's his thing, is he's the man who can wield the Monado. But yeah, then I get this bit, I was suddenly like, oh, Dunban's back, and I was like, oh, I assumed it was gonna be some kind of cutscene thing, but no, you can fully control him. I had no idea what to think. Didn't know what was coming in what order.
Dunban! You can't take any more of the Monado!
But I must! I don't have a choice!
Ryan's right. You can't go on like this.
Shulk!
Dunban.
Hey!
This time, it's my turn!
Shulk! No! It'll kill you! Shulk!
What's happening?
What the?
Wow! Shulk's pretty awesome!
How could this be? Shulk is using the Monado.
What was that?
Shulk! More company!
Ryan,
Right.
Ryan! Dunban!
I got your back!
Shulk, do you feel all right?
I'm okay, but there was something strange. Just now, it was as if I could see into the future. Is this another power of the Monado?
See into the future? What are you saying?
Are you certain, Shulk?
Yes.
I see. I remember Dixon saying that the Monado had a hidden power. Could this be it? What? Don't think about it now! Just believe what the Monado showed you and fight!
Got it!
So this time I'm actually happy with that order. Because Shulk's talent art has now changed to activate Monado, and that then behaves like it did with Dunban. So instead of Turn Strike, we now have the Monado. So we want to do a couple of auto attacks in order to kind of build this up, because we want Shulk and Ryan and Dunban to be useful. So let's build this up, and when we've got our talent gauge full, then we use Monado enchant. And I really like the thing of, like, if you have a sword that lets you see the future, you can see all that shit coming. So that's why Shulk suddenly becomes a good swordsman. It's not through any training or something like that. It's just he's constantly, apparently, just seeing the future. Very cool. With that done, we actually just need to proceed over here. But yeah, no, it annoys me in games where, like, or films like that, where, like, nerdy protagonists like Shulk suddenly become, like, incredibly powerful when they get, like, a legendary weapon or something. Whereas it's like, I like the fact that it is having that weapon that makes Shulk suddenly able to do all the things he does, because he's basically just receiving a constant stream of visions of the future, which he's just readily responding to in real time. It's a cool take on it, certainly. And also, it's interesting that Dunban's never had that. I bet he was like, I really figured Dunban was going to be like, oh, you can see the visions too. Not Dunban's like, visions? What the fuck are you talking about? That it's just like, the fact that the Monado really hurts Dunban and he doesn't get the visions is a great bit, just because Dunban's not special at all in any way. He just shuts up and deals with it. It's grim, but kind of cool.
Whoa! It's massive!
That Mekon, it has a face.
That don't mean nothing!
That's right. Not when we have the Monado.
So, introducing Metal Face, as he's known at the moment. Because, sure, why not? It's descriptive if nothing else. So you'll notice even the Monado not doing much against him. Nor, indeed, are we able to break him. So let's just keep fighting and get ready for probably the best single track in the game.
The Monado! It's not working!
Oi! What do you mean?
How can that be? The Monado should cut through Mekon with ease.
What is that light? Other Mekon don't have that. Could that light be why the Monado has no effect?
Sure! Right! Get down! Stay back! I'll take it from here.
No! You can't take any more!
Everyone, get away right now!
Fiora!
What did I just...
Fiora! Get back!
I won't let you hurt any more people. We will save Colony 9!
Fiora! Get out of here! Run!
You want more?
Fiora! I'll kill you!
Monado has no effect on Mekon with Faeces. You'll have to inflict break and topple before you can deal damage. It may be difficult to do this, but it's always possible as part of a chain attack.